Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am the Disc Golf Nerd, and today we're going to review 25 different discs from 25 different companies about as fast as I can. I'm going to give you a quick overview, might show you a shot or two, might not, might have a full review on any of the discs you see in this video already available or available in the future. I might not. Who knows? Let's get into it. Okay, first we're going to start off with the Elevation Discs Koi. Extremely floppy, very flexible, soft rubber material for this disc. Super low ground play, beadless, great flyer. Next, Westside Discs Harp. Classic, flat top, overstable mid-range, overstable approach disc. Somewhere in between a mid-range and most putters. Absolute classic on the market. Phenomenal forehand disc. Innova Champion Groove, one of the most hated discs on the market. This thing is wildly inconsistent. They vary a lot from run to run, from disc to disc. The flight numbers are all over the place. One of the most hated discs on the market. Next, we have the MVP Glitch. This is a one-speed, basically a frisbee that flies better. A small kind of catch disc that flies better. Kind of like a Rattler was 20 years ago or whatever. Wild Discs 2302 are the flight numbers on the Sea Otter. Very similar to a pure, flat-topped, shallow, beadless, laser straight flying putter. Then we have the EV7 Penrose. This is a stable to overstable putter with a small micro bead and a relatively deep feel in the hand. Next, the Calvin Heimberg Draco. Basically, it's a Firebird with a different stamp on it. This is a Discraft soft magnet, arguably the best disc in this entire stack. One of my favorite discs of all time. Hyzer Flip Woods Warrior, downhill shots, turnovers, everything you need. Moving on to the Jester Discs Love Putter. This is another somewhat flat, very, very nice flying disc, akin to a pure but more stable, I would say, and really excellent disc I'll be reviewing soon. Emac Truth. This is one of the best mid-ranges on the market. Anybody can throw the Emac Truth. It is stable enough to handle power and still have some fade at the end of the flight. Far flying mid-range as well. Shout out to Emac for sending me that one. This is the Phenom from Legacy Discs. No longer the Cole Riddell. I don't believe he's sponsored by somebody else. But the Phenom is cash money, workhorse, kind of a little bit quicker fairway driver. Anybody could throw these and they hold awesome lines. Moving on to the Loft Discs Xenon. This is an overstable Firebird type disc, but it is optimized to have extremely smooth contours and very, very comfortable feel in the hand. Phenomenal forehand and backhand. Full review coming soon. RPM Discs Piwakawaka. This is an excellent, really nice grippy plastic on the RPM discs, and this thing is an excellent understable mid-range. Hyzer Flip laser beam, holds a turnover, kind of like a fuse or so. Next, we have the Gateway Discs Devilhawk. This is the KK approved Devilhawk. Flat top overstable approach disc as well. Has a little bit of a thumb track there and a bead with a little bit of a scooped out underside, kind of like a magnet. Next, we have the AGL Baobab. Super beefy, flat top overstable approach disc as well. No bead, weird little thumb track. The Prodigy PA3 is probably their most popular disc across all styles. It's an extremely straight flying putter, extremely consistent and solid inside the circle for your main putter as well. A lot of the Prodigy pros use that as their main putter. Next, we have the Wallcloud from Storm Discs 5503. This is a double beaded mid-range. It's a mid-range with two beads, kind of a rock type vibe. Why? I don't know. Moving on. My favorite Discmania disc by a country mile, the Link from the Evolution line. This is an Exo Soft laser straight flyer, incredibly neutral as a thrower. Anybody in the world could throw and use this disc, from a brand new player to the top player in the world. Lone Star Discs Curl, essentially a Wraith clone, but it's a really nice Wraith clone. And if you wanted to get a Wraith type disc from another company, this would be a great one for you to check out. This one has a pop-top dome, awesome flyer, great distance. Next, we have the DGA Steady. This is a very nice neutral beaded putter, great around the basket, great thrower backhand as well. Really solid flyer that I think a lot of folks would like if you tried it. Next, we have a Berg 1102, one of the most unique discs on the market. Super blunt nose. Got that very interesting puddle top to it where it actually has some dome in the dead center, but it kind of puddles around the outside edge. One of the most unique discs on the market. It's incredibly straight overall and has a lot of torque resistance. Really doesn't want to fly very far. Berg, very, very unique and interesting. Next, we have the Yikun Yi, and this one is in the Nature Line plastic. It's essentially a really refined and really high-quality Luna clone, and a very interesting plastic that's very similar to the old R-Wood plastic from Innova, R-Wood rocks and AVRs they did for a little while, where there's actually specks of organic material embedded into the plastic. It smells great, flies awesome, it feels amazing. Clash Discs Mango, somewhat unremarkable, overstable approach disc, mid-range, kind of slow, kind of chunky, incredible feeling plastic, super high quality plastic on this thing, and a comfortable feel in the hand, just kind of a blah flight. Latitude 64 Havoc, arguably one of the most underrated discs in the Latitude 64 lineup. This is an incredible high-speed distance driver for mere mortals. So if you don't throw super far, this is a great distance driver for you to try out. Put it on some hyzer, let it flip up and work. Havoc is awesome. And finally, we have the NSH Custom Discs Disc Golf Nerd Defiant. It's just the best disc on the market. That's all you need to know about this one. High-speed understable, low-speed stable. Holds a hyzer if you put it on hyzer start to finish. Flips up from hyzer amazingly straight and goes really far. Incredibly unique disc. You've never thrown anything quite like that one, I guarantee it. All right. We kept it under 10 minutes, 25 different discs, 25 different companies. I'm uniquely situated to make a video like this happen due to the fact that I've been grinding on this for a long time now, and you guys should be able to reference over 300 different disc reviews in the description of this video. If you want to learn anything more about any of these discs, keep an eye out for future reviews on some of these, or go back and dig through the playlist and find some of the stuff that I've already reviewed for your viewing pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to my two main sponsors, Upper Park Disc Golf and NSH Custom Discs. Same code, Disc Golf Nerd 10, will save you 10% off anything you need to order from those companies. Barring the Tour Series and Fundraiser discs from NSH, those are already getting a percentage directly to creators like me and throwers and pros out there. So anything stock, Disc Golf Nerd 10, get yourself 10% off. Try Mr. Putt and Nexus, great stuff. Upper Park, amazing bags, absolutely love them. Pinch Pro, the Rebel, the Shift, they're all fantastic. Check them out. Got full videos on all those here on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Huge shout out to the Disc Golf Nerd Patreon support team. I love and respect all of you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Cheers.